So right now, Bose is somewhat of a weird company. I like the Bose NC 700 headphones, but I dread every single time these things get an upgrade. I like their Smart Soundbar 300 because the thing sounds great and it's tiny. But then Bose starts to get really weird when it comes to their earbuds. Even though the Bose QC earbuds block out the most amount of noise for a pair of truly wireless earbuds, personally, I don't like the ANC on the Bose QC earbuds because it does routinely give me headaches. That's why I still prefer the ANC on the Jabra Elite 85Ts. But I also don't like the Bose QC earbuds because this case is colossal for a pair of everyday carry truly wireless earbuds. But now we've got the Bose Sport Open earbuds. Now, I get it. These things are for a very niche customer that likes to work out but also doesn't like in-ear earbuds. I'm one of those people. But I still can't help but feel that these things are still very much a beta product because execution on these could have been so much better, especially for earbuds in 2021. Now, I'm not completely writing these things off, but these things are for a very niche customer that does not mind putting up with several quirks. Now first, let's adjust the case. This case has a very large footprint. It's way larger than AirPods or Galaxy Buds case, and it's even larger than the Bose QC earbuds case. But this case is noticeably thinner than the Bose QC earbuds case, and it's way thinner than the Powerbeats Pro's case. Now, given that these earbuds are marketed as workout earbuds and they have ear hooks, I feel the size of their case is negligible. Now, the outside of this case has a rubber feel to it, similar to a basketball, and on the inside, it's felt. But the crucial thing about this case is that it doesn't charge the earbuds. It's a normal, everyday case. And one thing I really don't like about this case is that they don't magnetically attach to the earbuds. So I feel we're missing half of the product here. Now, another thing about this case is that the earbuds won't automatically power on when you take them out of their case. You actually got to press on the button on the right earbud to turn them on. Now, another thing about this case is that the earbuds won't automatically go to sleep when you put them into the case. They just stay playing. Now, yeah, the earbuds will automatically power off if they're inactive for a preset determined amount of time. But overall, I can't help but feel that Bose really just skipped out on this case, because I feel that this case should have at least had magnets in it to tell the earbuds, hey, it's time to go to sleep. Now, since these earbuds don't have an actual charging case that charges them like almost every other pair of truly wireless earbuds on the market right now, you get a separate charging base. Now, this charging base does have strong magnets in it, so it does make putting the earbuds in really easy. But personally, I don't like that this charging base is still using a USB-A port. I don't know about you, but the majority of my wall adapters now are using USB-C. Now, when it comes to battery life, these things have an advertised battery life of 8 hours, which is okay, but I was kind of hoping Bose would have stuffed in a larger battery in them. But when it comes to their fast charging, it's not the best. Now, Bose claims that a 30-minute charge from a dead battery in their cradle will get you 3 hours of playback time, but the Galaxy Buds Plus will get you an hour from a 3-minute charge, AirPods will get you an hour from a 5-minute charge, and the Powerbeats Pro will get you an hour and a half from that same 5-minute charge. But now let's talk about the earbuds themselves. These things are very unique. They have ear hooks just like the Powerbeats Pro, but they don't actually go into your ear canals. The drivers on these earbuds just rest on your ear cartilage and shoot sound down to your eardrums. If you're somebody that doesn't like in-ear earbuds while they're working out, I think this is awesome. And if you're somebody that works out outside, specifically if you're a runner or a cyclist, then being able to both hear your music and hear your surroundings is great, especially for safety. But when it comes to overall comfort, I think Bose could have done better. Specifically, these ear hooks are solid plastic. They aren't adjustable like the silicone ear hooks that you'll find on the Powerbeats Pro. So personally, I think that people who have thicker ear cartilage will have a problem wearing these things. Personally, I can make these earbuds work, but I found that after an hour of wearing these things, my ear cartilage starts to get tender. And they get super tender when you actually take them off. But then there's their weight. These earbuds weigh in at 13.8 grams, which may not seem like a lot, but since these earbuds are resting all of their weight on your ears, you can really feel them shifting around when you're moving around with them on. Because for comparison's sake, the Powerbeats Pro weigh in at 9 grams. So since they are lighter, you don't notice these earbuds as much shifting around. And then there's also the fact that since these earbuds distribute their weight more evenly along your ears, they're using your ear canal, the bowl of your ears, and your ear cartilage, they feel more secure. So overall, I feel the long-term comfort of the Bose earbuds is just meh. Now, when it comes to Bluetooth connectivity, Bose claims that these things should be used together all the time, but technically these things are using a Hero and Sidekick setup. So, if you just want to use one earbud at a time, you gotta use the correct earbud. In this case, the right earbud, the Hero earbud. Now, like I mentioned in my more recent videos, earbuds that are still using a Hero and Sidekick setup in 2021 do feel rather last gen. Now, there are other earbuds out there that justify their use of a Hero and Sidekick setup, like the Jabra Elite 85Ts or even the Jabra Elite 75Ts. But for the most part, we want to see earbuds today each establish a connection with your phone so that you can use either one independently from one another. And another thing that I've noticed about these earbuds is that sometimes when I press play on my phone, music will start playing on the right earbud, and then it'll take like a split second or two for music to start up on the other earbuds. So yeah, Bluetooth connectivity on these is a little last gen. But from a performance standpoint, these earbuds do have zero latency across the board when watching movies or videos on your phone, whether you're using an iPhone or an Android device. And when it comes to audio codecs, these things are strictly using SBC and AAC. But now let's talk about listening to music. Now, these aren't a pair of earbuds that you get because you want the best sound quality. These are solely for playing something to distract you while you're putting your body through torture that most people avoid. For that, give yourself a tap on the back. But in all seriousness, these things sound a little shallow, their bass is flat, and the main focus here are the vocals. And unfortunately, their app does not allow you to customize their EQ like you can with the Bose NC 700 headphones. Like I said, the sound on these earbuds is just good enough to distract you while you're working out. Now, if you're someone that's considering getting these things to work out with in your commercial gym, keep in mind these things don't block out any noise, so whatever your gym is playing, it's going to overpower the Bose earbuds. And also, keep in mind, everybody can hear exactly what you're listening to if you're in a quieter environment. So that's why I mentioned earlier, I think these earbuds are better suited for people who like working out outside, like joggers, cyclists, or hikers. These earbuds can distract you with their music, but you can still be fully aware of your surroundings. And when it comes to the MIDI controls on these earbuds, each earbud has a physical button. At first, I assumed these earbuds had touchpads, but I guess that was too much to expect out of these guys. Now, with the right earbud, you press and hold to power these things on and off. You can tap to play or pause, double tap to skip a track, and triple tap to go back a track. The left earbud is used to activate your shortcut, which really is just getting a readout of your current battery status, and pressing and holding on the left earbud activates your voice assistant. But more importantly, these earbuds don't allow you to adjust the volume of your music, and you also can't customize the layout of the buttons either, like you can with a lot of other earbuds now. And I can't help but feel that the placement of these buttons are a little awkward to get at. I really feel that these earbuds would really benefit from touchpads, just given the way at how these things rest on your ears. But finally, here's the microphone test. Now, this microphone is in the right earbud, the Hero earbud that I mentioned earlier. Now, this microphone does a decent job of picking up my voice, but there is a constant hissing in the background, so I wouldn't try to take phone calls with these earbuds. But I do think that these earbuds would get the job done for like a quick call. So with all that being said, I definitely get that there could be a market for a product like this, specifically joggers, cyclists, or hikers that want to be aware of their surroundings at all times, but they want something with ear hooks and they don't like in-ear earbuds. Because if that wasn't the case, there are plenty of in-ear earbuds that have great sounding ambient modes. But in the current state, the Bose Sport Open earbuds feel like a beta product. Their lack of an actual charging case severely reduces their overall battery life when compared to all other truly wireless earbuds on the market right now. And since their case is effectively dumb, you gotta manually power your earbuds on and off, which feels very weird now in 2021. But also fit-wise, these things do need adjustable silicone ear hooks because your ears do get tender after a while. Their use of a Hero and Sidekick setup does feel last gen, the placement of their physical buttons are awkward to get at, and their sound is just good enough to distract you. Overall, I think it's cool that Bose is experimenting, but it's very hard to justify getting these things. If you made it this far, I guess you enjoyed the video, so hit that like button and get subscribed. It helps out more than you realize. If you want to pick any of the products up mentioned in this video, those will be linked in the description down below, and you can also support the channel by checking out the merch store. But other than that, I'll catch you next time.